Hello, Dr. Wignall. If you are a new friend of the Wizard, welcome. The 8-minute problem solving class is on the first two posts in this series. Diamond Head rises high above Honolulu, and people go up there for the view and to enjoy the wind in their hair. But there are a few that go up there to jump to their death. Two policemen were driving up when they saw a man standing on a wall ready to jump. They stopped their patrol car, jumped out, and ran to grab him. The first officer got a hold of him just as he was going over the edge, and he was going with him. The second one grabbed his partner and pulled them both back to safety. Later, the first policeman was asked why he didn't let go when the jumper was pulling him over the edge. He was young, had a little family, and his whole life ahead of him. Why would he throw his life away for someone he did not even know? After thinking about it a moment, he said, "If I would have let go of him, I could not have lived with myself for the rest of my life." This is not uncommon in the military, where some soldiers quickly and easily give their life for their fellows. There is something deep inside of us that tells us to take care of one another. It is part of us. It seems to be the reason most of us have when we do amazing things. Frankel thought he had to survive because he believed he had information that would help the world. He did, and it did. The reason why we want something special in our life can be selfish and satisfy deep personal needs. But it can also help the rest of us to survive and thrive. Like the policeman found out, we are individuals, but still very much part of one another. If you take the time when you are in crisis to ask the question, how can I use this to help others? A whole new world opens up. Something magical happens. You are transported from being a helpless victim into a powerful leader between heartbeats, and you can feel it. Try it. You are going to like what happens. It is so easy and natural for us to just float along, living day to day with what happens to us. Problems, trouble, and crisis are times when life gets our attention. With what you know now, they will either be periods of pain and suffering or turning points into a life where you get to answer the two most important questions in life. What do I want? And who's going with me? Okay. Wisdom of the day. Being deeply loved by someone gives you strength, while loving someone deeply gives you courage. Lao Tzu. Take the time and choose wisely, and be kind to your fellow travelers. We can be found at www.problemwizard.com, YouTube Problem Wizard, and Facebook Problem Wizard.